Vlogpose here with the 4th episode of Ghost Stories. There was something that I realized after watching the 3rd episode. Okay, because they were talking about Chris Patton and then Greg Ayers, and I didn't really know who Chris Patton was, but I learned that was Hajime, because I knew that Greg Ayers was Glasses Kid. I'm still learning names, but Chris Patton, they were talking about him as, oh wow, he's just as conceited as Chris Patton or Greg Ayers, and that was just taking a jab at both the voice actors. That was, so yeah, that was a great moment. This is seriously a hilarious series. Anyway, we're about to start the 4th episode of Ghost Stories, Requiem from the Dead, and it looked like there's a piano ghost, so we'll find out what that is all about. But actually, I wonder if there was anything about the spirit that we watched in the last episode. So let me type up Ghost Stories anime, and because I know that they were talking about Kutabe. No, I forget if I mentioned it or not, but no, there is apparently nothing on Wikipedia to click on, like there was the Akagami Aogami, or the Amanajaku, because that was the Akamanto. Yeah, okay. So I know I described that in the last episode. In the Amanajaku, that is what it is. It just might be spelled differently. Amano-jaku versus Aman-jaku. But it means heavenly evil spirit. It's a demon-like creature in Japanese folklore. Interesting. Anyway, let us continue with Ghost Stories. The music room. Makes sense for a piano ghost. Okay. It's able to move itself. Okay, if this thing has teeth in the piano, I'm gonna freak out because I'm thinking okay. So is there a ghost playing the piano? Okay. Or is it a ghost in the piano? I don't know. And I learned my lesson. Let's mute the intro. I don't want to get flagged for copyright stuff. And I'm also going to skip as well. Requiem from the Dead. Okay, what's Hajime doing? Of course.
Sweet! It looks like a little peppermint candy wonderland.
You open that window again and I'm gonna push you.
Okay, so even though this is Japanese Scooby-Doo, he is still a pervert.
I'll kill you!
You'll have to catch me first, badass.
Fat?
You lose weight, you move fast. Hold it right there. Oh, the music teacher. What a bitch.
How would you like a trip to the principal's office?
Not too much.
I didn't think you would.
Now remember this little moment when you vote for Teacher of the Year.
Push 1, push 2. You're not getting my vote either.
Good girl.
What?
Now you and your future delinquent friend can help me carry some boxes. Damn it. Where'd the beast go?
What? I hate him.
You're strong. I'm gonna have to remember that when I move offices.
Hopefully offices in another school.
I'm sorry, what?
You're pretty.
Great. All right, let's go.
Fine.
I do not like this teacher.
Matthew Greenfield and little Donnie Rush. I expelled you two last week. Come back here. You take those boxes inside. I'll be right back.
What?
If Jin Chung is here too, you're in big trouble.
Okay, there's a reference there that I'm missing. Okay, crows are a bad omen. I know
Why
that.
don't you just draw a target on me?
I'll just draw a target on me. Yeah, she knows. She's gonna be the victim. She knows.
Girl alone in haunted schoolhouse. I'm an idiot.
World history, history.
Books written by black people?
What? What did that have to do with anything? One of the most famous classical pieces. I wish I could play piano. I don't have any musical talent at all. It would be really nice to be able to play piano or guitar or something. So I'm always impressed, but I'm also like slightly jealous and like hate musicians for that reason of like, oh, you can do that really cool thing that I can't do. I hate you for it. Did I just hear a kid scream? Or was that just her? You can clearly see there's nobody playing the piano, so why are you walking toward it, dumb kid? Interesting. Yeah, she's freaked out. I would be too. But the door's gonna close. Okay. Yeah, so
You mean you actually heard it? Get out.
So is the ghost the piano itself, or there's a ghost playing the piano? Is he trapped inside the piano? I have so many questions about this piano ghost.
Like the ring and that tape, or something else from Japan.
Well, to put it accurately, a person who hears the music piece the piano ghost plays through release 4 times all the way through will die. And the cheerleader's carrying twins.
And I think the tempo changes each time you hear it. That's when you know you're screwed. Or he's just getting tired.
I also heard that during the 4th performance, the music piece is played with a mercilessly slow pace. I see.
That's creepy.
At least it's not Creed's greatest hits.
Huh?
Scott Stapp rocks!
Don't yell at me! I'm gonna die! I have enough pressure on me!
I keep missing all these references here.
I'm just kidding. I'm fine. I've got Mom's diary. There's nothing written about it here. I am gonna die.
We all gotta go sometime. Perhaps when your mother was still alive, the piano ghost wasn't around. You could be meeting your savior sooner than you thought.
That's reassuring.
Oh, sorry about that.
Poor Keiichiro. I feel so sorry for him.
Hey, hold the phone a sec. I'll be fine. All I have to do
avoid hearing that damn piano song for a couple of days. I'm not a classical music fan anyway.
What's your plan exactly?
Stay away from the schoolhouse. So for the next couple of weeks, it's Howard Stern, Rush Limbaugh, and Paul Harvey if the stays alive that long.
Just stay away from Michael Savage.
You're gonna die. I'm not gonna die. Are you sure you're not gonna die? Are you talking about the piano ghost? I'm sure I'll live a long, miserable life of heartbreak and alcoholism before a ghost takes me out.
Huh.
Good luck, thank you.
Why is he dressed like a cow?
I told you I'm going to be fine. Why are you so crying? Because these pajamas are gay. You think so too? Thanks, I thought it was just me. Good night, cowboy.
He might have a good night, but you won't.
Hold on.
Shut the hell up.
I don't even... What did the kids say?
Heard any good piano concertos lately?
I hate that cat. Now, telemarketers.
Oh, let me guess. She's gonna hear the piano over the phone.
That never gets old. Hello? Hello? Hello?
I'm still waiting for the...
At least give me some heavy breathing or something.
Oh, yep. Don't just stand there. Or is she put under a curse that she has to stand there and listen to it? Okay. Huh?
Disconnecting.
This is actually legit freaky right here. I'm never going to be able to look at that piece of music the same way ever again.
Oh, man. I wish I was deaf.
More trials.
That's freaky. I've never laughed so hard but yet be freaked out at the same time at this episode.
Release 2 more times, that's it.
You promised you weren't gonna die, liar. Fear not, the Lord God is with thee. What do you know? And God will wipe away every tear from their eyes. Revelations 21:4.
What are you gonna do now?
Is that actually Revelations 20? I'll
I'll
post that.
Apparently, the Ghost's musical delivery system isn't limited to piano playing. The song could come from anywhere.
Hey, how about you stuff cotton or clay in your ears?
Shut up.
Fine, die. See if I care.
Hey, that's it. I must have been preoccupied with the cheerleader story. I should have thought of it.
I don't think so.
They're not what you think they are. They're earplugs. Just shove them in when you hear the piano, or Momoko witness you.
Momoko witnessing.
Triangle ABC. From point A, draw a perpendicular line down to line BC. We'll call this line Susie.
Okay, so she dismantled that.
If you listen to Elise 2 more times, that's it. Just shove him in when you hear the piano, or Mama will witness you.
It's just gonna be the brother.
What in the world are you doing, Satsuki?
Okay.
You got a phone call. He says his name is Leo. Is he your boyfriend?
Okay. Leo's glasses kid.
What is it, Leo?
Yes, it's me, Leo. After doing some checking on the piano ghost, I discovered some new facts.
What? What new fact?
Facts? Well, we probably shouldn't discuss it over the phone. Hey, I've got an idea. Why don't you come to the scary, isolated payphone on the bad side of town? Alone, yeah.
Okay, give me a minute.
You fell for that? The scary isolated phone on the other side of town. Oh. That, I know that's clearly the dub, but
Matter of life or death here.
let me guess. The tractor's gonna start beeping? Oh, no, it's just the piano playing. Okay. Put the headphones in, you idiot.
What? Where did you get these things? The dollar store? All I need to do is the stuff.
I wonder if this is a legit thing. I mean, Wikipedia didn't mention this, but this seems like it should be some legit spirit. Or, like, some Japanese folklore thing.
Give it to you guys. And that liquid paper habit.
Pianos everywhere now. I just don't know how... I don't know how it was able to mimic Leo's voice. We can't kill her yet. Because she still has one more time. She's going to get that warning of one more time. One more. That's freaky. Yeah, there's no way this would have flown for a Japanese Scooby-Doo. This is way too...
Oh, it's you. You're still alive. Lighten up. It's just a joke. Oh, crap. I'll get my coat. Everyone, all set?
Rock and roll. Be strong in the Lord and the power of his might.
That ghost was impersonating me. Well, of course it was. I'm the best actor.
Don't sweat it, baby. Toss me a couple pairs of those panties and we're even. Now let's rock and roll!
Are you sure it's a good idea for the girl that's heard it 3 times already to be entering the school that has the source of the music that's going to kill her?
Damn it! Who left a stupid box in the hall? Oh no, my bike headlight!
This must be the place.
It's the piano ghost.
Alright, let's go!
A Steinway.
Yes, but there's no one playing it.
Alright, knock it off, you cheap shot, Chopin! If you're not gonna play Tori Amos, you got no business in those keys!
I wonder if you can actually just destroy the... Nope, that answers that question. I didn't think it would be that easy.
Oh man, that really hurt.
It's a force field. If they're anything like the ones I've seen on Star Trek, Sasuke's a goner. This is so sad.
Star Trek? This is to do with Star Trek.
Do something.
I'm not gonna let you die. I
Huh?
got a couple pairs of panties riding on this.
Good luck with it.
Not because he cares about her or whatever, it's about the panties.
Oh, good job. If I thought you were going to half-ass it, I would have made Leo
Sikorsky get the best of me. Shut up.
The recital's almost over. I hustle if I were you.
I'll go in first, again. You guys follow. Got it? Ah!
Hey, Faye.
Better up!
God protect us. Go get him. Get through. Try it again.
Well, this plan isn't working. Anyone got any bright ideas?
I'm thinking.
Think faster!
Stop yelling. I can't.
Ah, yep. She's gonna get possessed by the mom again.
The piano's not in, I'm afraid. The real piano ghost is there.
A portrait of Antonio Banderas?
So all we need to do is destroy the painting.
Not Antonio Banderas.
The metronome. Look for a damn metronome, you nitwit.
Gotcha. Let's look.
The spirit of her mom is not really that nice, but at least she's helping.
Got your back. It was a big idea. Come on, you little weakling. Pull.
Come on, you little weakly.
Look out, Kenshiro, behind you!
What?
There, you owe me one. And as for you, take that and that.
Seriously, who is that spirit supposed to be? I don't know my classical artists all that well.
Here it is.
Get back!
You're not gonna stop a ghost with a bat.
Now only one more phrase.
Sleep, piano ghost, to spiritual sleep.
Now, how does the metronome stop the piano? I guess it throws him off key?
It's past your bedtime.
Huh. Well, she survived. I mean, I knew she would, but...
That was terrible.
Hasta la vista, baby.
Satsuki, hey, what's the matter?
Man down.
For crying out loud, we do all the work. She's the one who passes out? Lame.
She was so frightened of the ghost, she probably didn't get any sleep last night.
Hey, Momoko, let me ask you something. How did you know how to put that ghost into spiritual sleep?
Oh, don't give me any credit. It was all the Lord Jesus.
Okay, whatever.
No, it wasn't Lord Jesus. It was the spirit of her mom.
I was just an instrument
Which-
of the Lord, though I'm a little fuzzy on the details.
I don't understand, but it works, so
I- It works. Hey, the light's not cracked anymore.
You carry her, she's fatter than she looks.
So yeah, that was that episode. I really enjoyed that episode. Yeah, it was very comedic, and it was very clever on how they were doing all the piano things, like using the phone or using the music box, or that was really clever. Now, my issue is, how was it able to mimic Leo's voice over the phone? That just makes no sense. Granted, the show's not supposed to make sense, and I know that there are a lot of plot holes, and that is probably a major plot hole. I mean, it's a cool idea, but it doesn't make sense on its execution. But I really like how it's saying, "Oh yeah, meet me at the creepy payphone on the other side of town." Like, in real life, we wouldn't fall for something like that. If one of our best friends calls and says, "Yeah, meet me at the creepy payphone on the other side of town at midnight or whatever," we're probably gonna say, "What?" But I guess since she's a dumb kid, it works. I guess I don't know. It's suspension of disbelief, but I don't know. Okay, next one's gonna be running and sports related or something. Looks like it's want to focus on the brother in this episode, but we'll deal with that in the next episode. But yeah, that was episode 4. That was probably. I'm trying to think on if that's my favorite episode I've seen yet. Probably. They've all been great episodes so far, and I really like the spirit of the second episode. The Akagami Algami. I suppose I remember that. I really liked that one because it was based off of a real myth. But I think as far as the episode goes, episode 4 was probably my favorite one so far. Because episode 1 had some great setup. You get to learn the characters and the Amana Jaku or whatever. And the second one, like I said, you got that cool spirit. The third episode, all the jabs at the voice actors and the actors and everything was great. So yeah, that is what I'm thinking of the series so far. I really enjoy it, and I'm excited to see what happens next. And I will catch you in episode 5.